Thank you
Mr.
very
Chair.
much. Good morning, everyone. I'd like to call the meeting to order and acknowledge that we are in Treaty 1 territory, the home and traditional lands of the Anishinaabe, Ojibwe, Inuit, Cree, and Dakota peoples, and in the national homeland of the Red River Métis. Our drinking water comes from Shoal Lake 40 First Nation in Treaty 3 territory. My name is Brent McIntyre, and I'll be chairing the hearing this morning. With me, zooming in, is Tracy Anderson and Ron Merritt. Our assessor for the day is Victoria Ho, and our administrative personnel is Sally Cofield. We will be hearing applications for revision of the business assessment role in accordance with the Municipal Assessment Act and the City of Winnipeg Charter. The matters for which revision is requested have been described in each application, and we will limit discussion to those matters. The statements that are made at this hearing are sworn testimony, and anyone speaking to the matters must be sworn in. Be advised that comparisons of assessments of properties are not considered evidence of market value by the Board of Revision. The Board of Revision is appointed annually by Council and is independent of it and the City Administration. It makes its decision on the basis of the evidence provided at this hearing and issues a written order that will be mailed to all parties as soon as possible. Please note that the board's decisions with respect to an application may be appealed to the Manitoba Municipal Board if the matter pertains to assessed value, or to the Court of King's Bench if the matter pertains to the application of exemptions from taxation. Should you wish to appeal, information on how to do so will be included with the board's order. With respect to the hearing process, I will confirm the points of appeal with your property to be addressed with each applicant following the swearing in. We will then have the assessor's testimony followed by questions that the applicant may have, and then the applicant's testimony followed by questions. Each side will have an opportunity to summarize if they wish. Once all of the evidence about an application has been brought forward, the applicant may leave. The process will repeat for each item on the docket today. The session will close after the applications have been heard, and the board will deliberate in private and make its decisions. You will receive the board's decision by registered mail as soon as possible. As information, all public hearings are live streamed, recorded, and will be part of the public record. We will be hearing item number 1 on our docket today. Ms. Caulfield, please affirm the assessors and the applicant's testimony. Thank you very much.
Madam Assessor, please state your full name.
Victoria Ho.
Do you affirm that the evidence you are about to give at this hearing is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you. Mr. Chair, there is no one here to represent the applicant.
Thank you very much. The first and only property on the docket today is 165 Osborne Street. And Ms. Ho, if you want to read the record and your submission into evidence.
Okay. So for file number 23-469, for business assessment ID 56713, address 165 Osborne Street, business name Serendipity Beauty Lounge. I would like to note that under application for appeal was for the assessment value of $48,480. There was a supplemental assessment notice that was issued in late November and mailed out in December. So the new total annual rental value is $43,140 for a total area of premises of 2,271 square feet for overall ARV per square foot of $19 a square foot. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mr. Merritt, any questions?
I have none, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Thank you. And Ms. Anderson, any questions?
No questions, Mr. Chair.
I have some. So on your brief, it indicates it's owner occupied, and the answer is no, correct?
Correct.
Was there no lease in place?
The lease went into effect July 2021. So past
Post reference. Yeah.
Post reference.
The other question was the 742 square feet for 25378 has a much lower rent. Is that a basement space?
I believe that's the upper level. I could be wrong.
And I think that's all the questions I have. Would you like to make a summation?
I'm just going to ask to confirm the value at 43,140. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. That concludes this property. We have heard all of the items scheduled today, which was one, and this hearing is now adjourned. Thank you very much, everyone.